In the realm of martial arts, where physical prowess often overshadows the subtle interplay of mind and technique, a remarkable story unfolded, a tale that would challenge perceptions and inspire generations. This is the story of Sister Gripalot, a practitioner from the Great White North, whose journey transcended the boundaries of traditional martial arts. In a world accustomed to celebrating brute strength, her path was a testament to the power of skill, strategy, and an unyielding spirit. From the serene halls of the Church of Wristlocks to the intense spotlight of the ABCC Tournament, Sister Gripalot's journey was not just about the triumphs in the ring, but about a deeper victory, the triumph of the underestimated. Her story invites us to witness how the smallest joint, applied with precision and wisdom, can overcome the mightiest of challenges. Sister Gripalot's formative years unfolded in the harsh yet majestic landscapes of the Great White North. This land of endless winters and resilient communities shaped her early life. The unforgiving climate and the rugged beauty of her surroundings instilled in her a sense of resilience and an appreciation for life's simpler pleasures. The community here was tight-knit, with people relying on each other for survival and comfort during the long, dark winters. Initially, Sister Gripalot's involvement with the Church of Wristlocks was born out of a desire for physical activity and social interaction. The church's main campus was located in a neighboring town, known for its serene environment and welcoming community. She joined their training sessions, seeking a pastime that would break the monotony of daily life and offer a sense of camaraderie. What started as a casual interest soon transformed into a deep passion. Sister Gripalot was captivated by the intricate techniques and the philosophical teachings of the Church of Wristlocks. The more she practiced, the more she realized that grappling was not just a physical exercise. It was an art form that mirrored life's struggles and triumphs. She began to see the wristlock not merely as a technique, but as a symbol of control and balance, both in combat and in life. Her growing dedication did not go unnoticed by the leaders of the church. Recognizing her potential and her earnest approach to the art, they invited her to join as a sister. This was a turning point in her journey. Accepting the offer, Sister Gripalot embraced the rigorous training and the deeper philosophical teachings of the church. The dojo became her second home, a place where she could refine her skills, challenge her limits, and explore the deeper meanings of her practice. In these early years, Sister Gripalot's life was a tapestry of training sessions, philosophical discussions, and strengthening bonds with her fellow practitioners. Her journey from a casual participant to a dedicated sister in the Church of Wristlocks was marked by her unwavering commitment to the art and a growing understanding of its deeper significance. As Sister Gripalot delved deeper into her training, she began to explore the philosophical underpinnings of martial arts. Her environment, shaped by the stark beauty and challenges of the Great White North, became a metaphor for her approach to life and combat. She learned to see beyond the physical aspects of grappling, understanding it as a dialogue between opposing forces, a dance of strength and vulnerability. In her pursuit, the wristlock emerged as more than a mere technique. It became a symbol of life's balance and intricacy. She was fascinated by how such a small joint, often overlooked in favor of more overt displays of strength, could become a pivotal point of control. To Sister Gripalot, the wristlock epitomized the principle that true power lies in understanding and leverage, not merely in physical force. Sister Gripalot's training sessions were reflections of her philosophical beliefs. She approached each practice with a mindfulness that transcended the physical realm. Her movements were deliberate, embodying the principles of harmony, balance, and flow that she learned from her surroundings and studies. This mindful approach extended beyond the dojo. She lived her life with the same principles, valuing harmony, respect, and the subtle interplay of forces in every interaction. As she honed her skills, Sister Gripalot came to view the wristlock as a metaphor for overcoming life's challenges. Just as in applying a wristlock, one must find the right angle and the right moment. She believed that in life, too, success often depended on timing, perspective, and the ability to see beyond the obvious. Her practice became a way to explore these themes, each wristlock a lesson in patience, precision, and the power of subtlety. This deep philosophical engagement with martial arts shaped Sister Gripalot into more than a practitioner. She became a philosopher warrior, embodying the principles she practiced. Her journey in the Church of Wristlocks was not just about mastering a technique. It was about understanding and living a philosophy that transcended the physical boundaries of the art. In the absolute division of the ABCC Tournament, competitors of all weights and sizes faced each other, making it a true test of skill over physical attributes. Sister Gripalot, significantly lighter and smaller than most of her competitors, entered this division not just to compete, but to make a statement about the essence of martial arts. Sister Gripalot's initial rounds were a spectacle of strategy and skill. Despite facing opponents much larger and stronger than herself, she utilized her understanding of leverage and timing to outmaneuver them. Her victories in these rounds were not just physical achievements, but also a demonstration of her deep comprehension of martial arts principles. The semi-final match was against Gracia, a towering figure over 200 pounds and a favorite to win. Known for her brute strength and aggressive tactics, Gracia was a formidable opponent. The contrast between the two was striking. Gracia's imposing presence versus Sister Gripalot's unassuming demeanor. As the match commenced, Gracia's strategy was to overpower Sister Gripalot, using her weight and strength to her advantage. However, Sister Gripalot, true to her philosophy, remained composed. She skillfully navigated around Gracia's powerful assaults, using her agility and tactical intelligence. In a defining moment, Sister Gripalot executed a flawless wristlock, leveraging Gracia's own momentum against her. Even better for Gripalot, she did it from the bottom of Mount, a place where Gracia is known for being exceptionally good. The crowd gasped as the favorite submitted, a clear underdog triumphing against all odds. The final match was against the legendary Missy Durney, a 9-time winner and a master of her craft. Durney's reputation was well-deserved. Her skill, experience, and tactical prowess made her a daunting opponent. Durney also famously defeated Gracia in the last ABCC, one of the first times that Gracia had been defeated. This matchup with Sister Gripalot was more than a physical contest. It was a clash of philosophies, experiences, and wills. The final was a riveting display of martial arts at its finest. Durney's experience shone through her calculated and precise movements, while Sister Gripalot's adaptability and deep understanding of the art were evident in her responses. The match was a back-and-forth dance of attack and counterattack, each competitor displaying the pinnacle of their training. In an intense and suspenseful battle, Sister Gripalot found herself pushed to her limits. Yet, in the crucial moment, she channeled all her learning, experience, and the essence of her philosophy. With a combination of tactical genius and impeccable timing, she applied a wristlock on Durney. The arena erupted as Durney, in a rare moment of vulnerability, tapped out. Sister Gripalot's victory over Durney was more than just winning the tournament. It was a triumph of skill, intelligence, and the philosophical principles she embodied. She had not only defeated the most formidable opponents in the absolute division, but had also shattered the stereotypes about usefulness of the wristlock on the world's biggest stage. The moment Sister Gripalot secured her victory over Missy Durney, it was more than the conclusion of a match. It was the culmination of a journey that transcended the physical confines of the tournament. As she stood in the center of the mat, her hand raised by the referee, there was a collective realization among the spectators and fellow martial artists. They had witnessed something extraordinary. Sister Gripalot's triumph in the ABCC tournament was not just a personal achievement, it was a philosophical statement. Her success against larger and seemingly stronger opponents demonstrated the power of technique, strategy, and mental fortitude. She had proven that in martial arts, as in life, the apparent underdog can prevail through skill, intelligence, and an unwavering spirit. The aftermath of the tournament saw a shift in the martial arts community's perception. Sister Gripalot's victory challenged the conventional emphasis on size and brute strength, sparking discussions about the importance of technique and the mental aspects of combat. Her use of wristlocks, a technique often underrated in the world of grappling, gained newfound respect and interest among practitioners. For the Church of Wristlocks and the broader martial arts world, Sister Gripalot became a symbol of hope and inspiration. Her story resonated with those who felt overlooked or underestimated, showing that with dedication and understanding, any barrier can be overcome. She became a role model, particularly for smaller practitioners, proving that physical attributes are just one aspect of a fighter's arsenal. Following the tournament, Sister Gripalot took time to reflect on her journey. She began to share her experiences and insights, teaching others about the philosophical and technical aspects of her practice. Her teachings emphasized the importance of understanding oneself, one's opponent, and the environment aligning martial arts practice with life's broader principles. Sister Gripalot's victory at the ABCC was not the end, but a milestone in her ongoing journey. She continued to train, explore, and evolve, both as a martial artist and as a philosopher. Her legacy was not just in the titles she won, but in the minds and hearts she influenced, leaving an indelible mark on the world of martial arts. Sister Gripalot's unprecedented victory in the ABCC tournament did more than just add a trophy to her collection. It served as a catalyst for change in the martial arts world. Her success challenged long-held beliefs about strength and size, emphasizing the importance of skill, technique, and mental agility. This reshaping of perceptions began to influence training methods and strategies across various martial arts disciplines. Within the Church of Wristlocks, Sister Gripalot's triumph was a source of immense pride and inspiration. She became a living testament to the teachings and philosophies of the Church. Her journey from a novice seeking exercise and camaraderie to a world-renowned champion encapsulated the potential for growth and achievement within the discipline. Aspiring practitioners looked up to her, not just for her technical prowess, but for her embodiment of the Church's core values. The effectiveness and elegance of wristlocks, as demonstrated by Sister Gripalot in the tournament, sparked a renewed interest in this technique. Martial artists from various backgrounds began to incorporate wristlocks into their repertoire, acknowledging its potential as a powerful tool in combat. The technique, once sidelined, found its way into mainstream martial arts curriculums, partly due to Sister Gripalot's exemplary use of it. Post-tournament, Sister Gripalot dedicated herself to teaching and mentoring. She conducted seminars and workshops, not only on the technical aspects of wristlocks, but also on the philosophical approach to martial arts. Her teachings emphasized adaptability, understanding the opponent, and aligning martial arts with life's principles. Through her mentorship, she inspired a new generation of martial artists who carried forward her legacy. Sister Gripalot's influence extended beyond the confines of the dojo. Her story became a source of motivation in various fields, cited as an example of overcoming odds through skill, strategy, and inner strength. She became a symbol of the power of the underestimated, proving that victory in any arena is not just about physical might, but also about mental acumen and the spirit's resilience. Years after her iconic victory, Sister Gripalot's legacy continued to thrive. The martial arts community revered her not just as a champion, but as a visionary who redefined what it means to be a fighter. Her journey, a blend of determination, skill, and philosophical insight, continued to inspire practitioners and non-practitioners alike, reminding everyone that true strength often lies in the most unexpected places. Sister Gripalot's story, from her humble beginnings in the Great White North to her triumphant victory in the ABCC Tournament, is a narrative that transcends martial arts. It's a tale that resonates with universal themes of perseverance, growth, and the redefinition of strength. Her journey was not just about mastering the art of wristlocks. It was a transformative process that redefined her identity and purpose. Starting as a seeker of physical exercise and camaraderie, she evolved into a martial artist whose skills were as profound as her philosophical insights. Her path illustrates that true mastery involves not only physical training, but also mental and spiritual growth. Sister Gripalot's legacy in the martial arts world is marked by her redefinition of strength. In a realm often dominated by physical prowess, she demonstrated that skill, technique, and mental fortitude are equally powerful. Her success against larger and stronger opponents shattered stereotypes, highlighting that in martial arts, as in life, the underdog can have an advantage through intelligence, strategy, and resilience. Sister Gripalot became a beacon of hope and inspiration, not just within the Church of Wristlocks, but across the broader martial arts community and beyond. Her story encourages individuals in all walks of life to challenge perceived limitations and to pursue their passions with dedication and understanding. She exemplifies that greatness can come from the most unexpected places and individuals. The impact of Sister Gripalot's journey continues to ripple through time, inspiring new generations of martial artists and individuals facing their own battles. Her legacy is a testament to the enduring power of the underestimated, a reminder that quiet determination, coupled with skill and wisdom, can lead to extraordinary achievements. As her tale is passed down through the years, Sister Gripalot's name becomes synonymous with the idea that in the delicate balance of martial arts and life, the smallest joint can wield the mightiest power. Her story, a blend of grace, determination, and skill, remains a source of inspiration, proving that true strength often lies not in how loudly one shouts, but in the quiet confidence of one's actions. In the end, Sister Gripalot's legacy is not just about the titles won or the matches fought. It's about the hearts touched and the minds opened. Her journey, rich in lessons and wisdom, continues to resonate, echoing the enduring power of the underestimated.